Hello, please subscribe and like for our channel. Thanks very much.
Hello, in this question is case number 5. Here you have a patient that is brought to you at the emergency in the following state. The arm is extended, the wrist is rotated outward, basically, and then you have the legs extended. They say describe this posture. This posture is abnormal extension, and this abnormal extension is called the decerebrate position. It is contrary to abnormal flexion, and the abnormal flexion is called the Decorticate position. Now, they say estimate the Glasgow Coma scale. Now, in this case, when you have a patient already in decerebrate position, it means that for the verbal response, the patient is not speaking. So the patient has 1 on the verbal response. Is it clear? Now, for command, is it clear? When the patient already has a decerebrate position, it means that the voice response. No, the eye, first the eye. This first the eye opening, then the second is verbal response, the third is motor response. For the eye opening, it means that the patient is not opening the eye already. It's already 1 when the patient has decerebrate position. The next thing, when the patient has decerebrate position, it means that what? The patient is not having any verbal response, is not speaking. It means that it's also another 1. Is it clear? And then the decerebrate position is 2. So it means that the patient has an estimated Glasgow Coma scale of 4/15. Is it clear? So now, what is the most likely site of lesion of the causing this state? Every time that you have a decerebrate position, the major part where you think that the lesion is inside the brain stem. Is it clear? The most likely position, the brain stem, particularly the medulla oblongata. Is it clear? So that's always at the level of the brain stem. That's why it's called decerebrate. It means that the cerebrum can easily compress the brainstem than the decorticate. That's the cortex less compressing the brainstem. So it is the brainstem which is affected here. And I'll give 4 etiologies of this state. Is it clear? The etiologies now that you can have this decerebrate position are what? Is it clear? So you can think of anything that can result to an affection of the brainstem, or any other thing that can result to a raised intracranial pressure. Is it clear? So anything, you can think of anything that can affect either the brainstem or can result to an raised intracranial pressure that causes the tonsillar herniation. So among the causes that can affect the brainstem, you can have a stroke. On the stroke involving what? A stroke involving the basilar arterial system. Is it clear? So that's 1. That's a problem that can affect the brainstem. Or you can have a brain abscess affecting the brainstem portion or the cerebellar portion. Now, the other thing that can result to raising the cranial pressure can come from up. It can be an epidural hematoma, it can be a subdural hematoma, it can be a subarachnoid hemorrhage. It can be even iatrogenic from a lumbar puncture done in a patient that has a raised intracranial pressure. Is it clear? Iatrogenic from a patient that has done lumbar puncture in a raised intracranial pressure. Is it clear? So you can have you can have even a brain abscess. Is it clear? So those are the different things that can result to raising intracranial pressure from up resulting to tonsillar herniation. So those are the different etiologies that you have. So from here, so say thanks for your kind attention, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for our channel. Thanks very much.
Hello, purchase your book, medical book, health science book, physics book, computer science book, all from us on 652-659429, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for our 2 channels, Science Video Makers and SchrDbb. Let me say the number again: 65699429. That is a place where you're going to have all these books. As you can see, we have the computer science book, which is shown in this image. You can see this is all the example of the computer science book, all inside. You have all this. We have the medical book for the first year, second year, third year, all available with all the explanation and questions. We have the physical examination book with all the step-by-step physical examination. This is the workbook for medical third year. The workbook for medical third year. This is the first year workbook. This is the second year workbook. As you can see, this is the second year textbook. All this we have on the no contact 652-659429. Thanks very much.